What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to make liquid, how to use liquid latex, Play-Doh, parchment paper here. I'm going to show you how to make some prosthetics for your face. It's going to add up to your makeup, dimensions, several different types of textures and all that. It's going to look great. I'm right back with you. Okay, I'm back. What we like to have is your liquid latex, a small bit of flour in a bowl, and your clay. Again, with this, you cannot mess it up. This is going to be your appendage for your face, okay? Any lumps you may have, any imperfections, all the better, okay? This is normal clay. I've got Play-Doh, okay? Here it is. It's got right, soft pack. Toss it over the other way. Just get you a small piece. And what you want to do is start making cheekbones, eyebrows, chin, anything. And you're going to pour liquid latex all over this. I'll show you what the flour's for too. Start with a small piece here. And just set it like this right here, any way you want to. I've got it on parchment paper here, so it's not going to stick, but then again, this does not have to be perfect. 9 times out of 10, when you're wearing your Halloween stuff, you're in the dark anyway. You're trying to make it as hideous as possible. Okay? So here, a lot of ideas I got from Ellemax. Ellemax, E-L-L-E-M-A-C-S, S-F-X. Check out her stuff. She's really good. She's really hot too. Okay. Okay. Put that on there. Let's get some more. Make some cheekbones. This is maybe your eyebrows or your cheekbone, whatever you want to use it for. Keep in mind you got to put it in for your nose, cheekbones. You can make any kind of lumps in there that you want. I'm also going to show you how you can accent this when it's done. Don't take liquid latex long to dry at all. I'm going to show you how you can accent the lumps and the bruising with cotton. Once this solidifies and all that, we'll be able to use cotton to accent those bumps and imperfections and make it look that much more hideous. I love it, man. Okay, this right here. If you look at Miss Ellemax SFX again on YouTube, she's really good. She's the one I got this idea off of. Mine's not like hers. Then again, it doesn't have to be. This is going to go all over the place. And you will use a lot of liquid latex. I started to use my gel, make up a gel mixture, gelatin, and my glycerin mixture. Okay, on this. I'm going to do that one sometime too and play with it, see what it's like. Take your liquid latex here, and you're simply just going to pour it over your molds. And don't take a lot. Okay, that's going to start to solidify. We all know that liquid latex does not take a long time to solidify. So what I want to do is I want to start smearing this all over my mold, all over this. Not going to be messy or anything like that. So what if it is messy? The more messed up it is, the better, right? That's what I'm saying. Now, I got a bowl of flour here. Take some flour, thicken it up a little bit. Thicken it up a little bit. There you go. Yeah. And you're going to go all over this right here. Get them edges really good there. Now, her video, she has a hair dryer she's using. to dry this quicker. I'm not going to do that. I want to ruin my kitchen. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll continue to let this dry on its own. And alright. You see what I'm doing here? I'm starting to actually lift this up on the sides. If you can see in the center, it looks a little messy. That's because I added crackers. Again, it may look messy. It may even fall apart in here on where I put the Play-Doh at, because Play-Doh, I found out the hard way, is probably oil-based. I noticed when I poured the liquid latex around it, it just dripped right off of it, even before I added the flour. So that's okay. Again, with liquid latex, I love it. Hello. You can't go wrong with this. So I'm going to pour this up on the sides. It looks rough, but don't forget that these edges here, no matter how rough they look, are going to be your edges on your scar tissue. It's going to make it actually look like it's growing around your skin. So it's going to look really, really wicked. So once it dries up, see I've got a hole right here, that's fine too. Some of the liquidation is not all the way dry yet. I'm a little impatient. But even though it's breaking off here on the edges, you can still use it. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. See how it peels up around. This is all going to be scar tissue. Push this on your face anywhere you want to, using liquid latex, more liquid latex as an adhesive, and it is going to look fantastic. I've got it coming up on the edge of the here. One thing, see, get around my Play-Doh there. I think it actually stuck my Play-Doh. Wish I hadn't done that. Okay. See how it's sticking on my Play-Doh right here. Put your fingers down on it. And does it matter? No, it does not. Pull your dough out. Actually hold it together really well on there. I'm going to pull all of my Play-Doh out as much as I can. Looks right in. Let's see what you see. It goes right on out there. And here in the center, it's already solidified where I have my crackers and all that. That's going to be a piece. Any pieces that break off, like right here, here's where I got my chin pieces there. Lay them off to the side, because I promise you, none of this is going to go to waste. But again, the worse you look, the better it is. It looks like a gob of crap right there. And that's exactly what you want. There. In the center here, I have crackers. You can use Cheerios cereal. You can use any type of cereal. If you see my Pumpkinhead video, you'll see where I've actually used Cheerios for warts. Okay, now you hear what I've done with this. Pull it out here to the side. The latex actually did go around it. And now here to it. Pull it out of there. And now you've got an appendage. With completely rough looking skin and all that. You're going to adhere this to your skin with more liquid latex, covering up the edges, and you'll see that the edges with more liquid latex combined with The redness I'm going to add, purples for bruising. I have my other, forgot what that one makeup I got is called, but it kind of goes with the tone of your skin and adds wonderful to the bruising. Okay, now this is not dry yet, but it is dry on top. Peel it off to the top like that right there. See how it's still wet on the bottom. Ideally speaking, you want this dry, but look at this. That is going to be your skin. Okay? Now with blood, bruising, and all that, you're going to look great, man. You're going to look great. And this is going to be part of my next project. Even these little bits right here, I can use all that in different areas of the face. Okay? So I've got all this up. I'm going to put on some more parchment paper and kind of get them separated. And let them dry for the night. And we'll get started on something else later. Okay, what I've done is I've taken alcohol with cotton balls here. I've actually cleaned my face, and I'm ready to apply the skin I made. It's rather nasty. I don't know if you can see that or not. The thing is here, again, there is no wrong way to do this. You're going to use liquid latex as an adhesive on your face. So we'll break out the liquid latex. I've got my sponges here. Sponges there. And I'm going to apply liquid latex all over my face. I have no idea where I'm going to put these appendages at. I have no idea where they're going to fit at. You can cut it, you can manipulate it any way you want to. The thing is, right now, you just want to get liquid latex all over your face. You're going to put it on there liberally until it becomes tacky. Perhaps you want to do one side of your face at a time. I don't know. Well, it'll make a difference for me. Notice I didn't shave my mustache for this. And I did not cover my eyebrows. Now, no matter where this goes on at, you're still going to have, makeup, coloring, and all that other kind of stuff to kind of blend it all in. Okay, that's nice and tacky already. Now, I figured what I do first is I've got the bigger piece right here. I can actually put it on my chin and actually go up the side of my face with it. So let's try that. Let me pull this apart a little bit here. Here's a good chin piece right here. And you can take liquid latex and you're going to smooth out the edges here. You're going to go up the side of your face with it. Side of your face. And then, of course, the top part will go across your forehead. Liquid latex is already working. Now again, it doesn't matter how bad this looks, it's going to look even worse by the time I'm done with it. Okay? Start on the top, take it down the bridge of your nose. In these cracks and crevices, you're going to have blues and purples. I got my other. I'm doing some more latex on here. Worked out rather nicely, actually. If it hangs down, that's all the better. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'll go ahead and I'll start trying to lift the latex to the other side of my face, because I've got this other piece here that if I wanted to use it, I could. These are reusable too, by the way. You can take these off, you can save them, reapply them on Halloween or any party you decide to go to. And if they get tacky, I'm going to get started on this side. The latex is going to make this blend in really good with your skin and make it look like it's growing out of your face. Don't get it all the way on there. Don't worry about it, because that's what coloring is for. Time you get all your coloring in, and the crevices, and even around mirrors too, you want to pay attention to that. What is this called? I have no idea. Smush it in there really good. Okay. My other piece here, a good piece with all the crusted up crackers and all that in it, I'm going to put it right here. Probably be too much of a good thing, but still I like the way it looks. And then smash it on there anywhere you can go. Press firmly. It hangs out a little bit, that's all the better. And again, liquid latex. I don't get the crevices down there with black. It would black out my eyes. Okay, now that's done. Now you see the basic outline of your face. how you color it, how you want to bleed it up, because I've got black zombie blood, I've got red blood. That combined with the red blood actually makes for very good coagulation. Looks very good. We'll go ahead and I think we'll start with the bruising. That's my favorite thing to do, is the bruising. So I'm going to take my brush here. Got some very nice brushes here. Okay. And I'm just going to start with some basic Celebre Professional Shadow Blend. Okay. I think it's supposed to be cream, but it's powder. This was a minute forgot. Okay. Take this right here. Take your brush and you're going to start going around the edges. And when you're going around the edges, you want to go out with it. Out, out, out. All the way around the edges. Getting there too. All the way around it. All the way around it. And you gotta be perfect because you're going to come back to it anyway. Go back toward the hairline, what hairline I have left, that is. If it's in the mirror right here, I can actually see. And I can go all the way down the side of my face. Because anywhere this is growing out of your face, this mold or this fungus, whatever you want to call it, is causing the skin to become red and inflamed. The latex actually helps this adhere to a lot better too. Okay. Okay, now I've got something else I could do too. I've got this oat eye thing right here. Put this on there. It was kind of cheesy looking. It really looks well. If I should have put it on before I did that. I could have done that, I suppose. No. I don't have any contacts. Contacts would look really good with this too. Okay, now my face is going to be kind of ashen gray. So I got some gray makeup I'm going to put here. Cream makeup is your average cream makeup. I'm going to put that all in here. All the other exposed areas of my skin and all that. It's not going to affect the bruising whatsoever. I'll tell you what, let me do my eyes first. Bag over here. I have a bag my friend gave me to keep all my stuff in. You just take it. There's a little applicator. There it is, cream makeup. You want this all in the eye to keep your eyes dark. We're going to powder this later too, so it won't look so black. And when you come in your eye black, just go ahead and drag it on down. That way it looks so. And in them crevices too. You get in the crevices, it adds more depth to it. Use all that there. And then, if you think you're done with it, you're not. Fingers. Okay. Smear it in there really good. And bring it down your face. Bring it down your face. Try it into your face. You can tell when it goes down into your face, it starts fading out a little bit over time. Because that's going to add to the bruising. And here, go up with it. You start sending your bruising all the way up. Make that skin look really infected. And to the edges of it there. Smear it really good. All the way around the circumference of it. Yeah. Yours. That's fine. Now we're going to our gray makeup. Gray makeup's going to go on at the edges too. And so we want to dull that black out a little bit. Here, here, here. You can't forget that your face is absolutely going to look horrifying when you're done with it. You think about all these crevices too. Is that when you drip your blood down on there, remember my trick with the blood, the toilet paper? Works great with this. And one here too. I mean, all the crevices, the blood's going to drip where it wants to, and it's going to look completely natural. If you happen to be one of those types that's really into it like I am, get to your Halloween makeup place and get you, for this, to complete this effect, get something to do your teeth. They have some makeup that, don't recommend this stuff here going to your teeth or anything like that, but if you can dirty up your teeth and really gnarly up your teeth a little bit, beautiful, beautiful effect. All the way down there. Okay, right now it looks like a mess, I know it does. Now, I'm going to start with some coloring of the tissue itself. It's going to be a pink color. So here, brush again here. I have not used that brush there. Two of my fingers. It's a pink color. It ain't going to be perfectly pink either. You is all smear all over that. You smear it where you want it or how you want it. Only you. You listen to Bob Ross painting and all that. We don't have mistakes here. We have happy accidents. I love Bob Ross. Okay. Right here. All that's going to do would be a basis for the infection itself. You ain't got to get all the crevices there because I'm going to do some for the blood. Just smear it on your fingers. This is going to be all infected tissue. Not to mention, I don't have my blood dripping out. And if my camera dies again, I'll take pictures from the end of the video here. I'm sorry about that. My first video with this camera, and I wasn't really paying no attention to it. Make sure my red light don't go off any time soon. I still don't know what to call this. I'm just going to have to call it some kind of bulbous flesh on my face. You can really have a lot of fun making these things up. And I love Halloween, so I know I have a lot of fun at it. Okay. Just give you an idea. You see this little line right here? You want this to look like it's actually growing out of your face to the point where it's bulbous and coming out of your face. Let me get a little bit right here too. Who knows? Some people may want to come up and touch it. The idea is gross people out. Okay. Now, I'm going to take some more black here. I've got some areas showing around the lips there. You don't want any pink showing. Again, black. Pull that. Okay, as you can see, I've added some color, I've added some bruising, and now I've got my zombie black blood. This works really well. Regularly. It comes out just black and oozing. You see that? And I'm going to drizzle this and all these crevices on my face. Right here. Try a big hole there. Let's go around the edge. Just drip it on your face. This is the same trick I use in my red blood, and it falls all over the place, but it's not in this one here. Don't be alarmed because it's oozing out right here, because I'm going to have red going all over this too. Now, very good. Give a good shake there. Toilet paper, long way, scrunch it up. Twist it up. Stick it down in there. Come out saturated, it won't take long for it to start dripping off either. Look at that, I love it. Put it right there in your hole in your forehead. And watch how this stuff just drips down anywhere it wants to go. Can't go wrong, can't go wrong, anywhere it wants to go. And you're right wherever you want it. The fall, this looks like tissue. Where that tissue falls, you want it to stay there. You can manipulate it, put it where you want to. Right here. Back in there, get some more of it. You can never have enough blood, man. Put it where you want it. You cannot mess this up. You can only gore it up, baby, and that's what we like down here. Got that red booger coming out right there. This is all red and infected. You must smear it on there. Then smear it out, smear it out, smear it out. This is all infected in there. It's rather messy, I know it is. Believe me, I know it is. If you see somebody in a place like that, they better be messy. They don't have the same effect. That's right there. Just a little attention. Each crevice is, okay, my blood just dripping here. My tooth has flesh. Okay. Just about done with this. We'll get more chin. You definitely gotta have something like that. Leave like a stuck hog. It looks just like flesh hanging out. See how the blood just goes right down my forehead. You know, if all them crevices is natural. And then leave you a piece of flesh up there. Keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. And with that, I think you're just about done. I didn't get this ear too well over there, but just really want to concentrate on that in your neck. Turn that over. And with that, I think we're just about done. Now you're ready to go out and scare folks.